and my student number is 041.
Hello everyone, my name is Hasna Sasabla Prameswari and my student's ID is 120.
My name is Zulfida Meisha Prahayu with student number 121.
I am Tika Nur Cahya with student ID 126.
Hello everyone, I'm Hasna and today we're going to explore the fascinating world of phonology. Phonology is the study of patterns and contrast in languages and across language. Phonology helps us understand how sounds function in different languages and how they change in various contexts. Let's start with some basics then. First, let's talk about phonemes. A phoneme is the smallest unit of sound that can change the meaning of a word. For example, in English, the words bat and pat differ by only one sound, b and p. These sounds are different phonemes because they change the meaning of the words.
Now, let's talk about allophones. Allophone based on the phonetic properties of the sounds and whether those properties can be used to distinguish between words. Phonetic representation carries additional information about phonetic details, including aspiration, devoicing of liquids, vowel lengthening, nasalization, and so on, are variations of a phoneme that do not change the meaning of a word. For example, the T sound in top and stop is produced slightly differently, but it's still recognized as the same phoneme T.
What is syllable? Syllable is a segment of speech that consists of a vowel with or without one or more accompanying consonant sounds immediately preceding or following.
Explain about the types of syllable. How many types of syllable? So there are 6 types of syllable. First is closed syllables. Closed syllables ends in a consonant. The vowel has third vowel sound as in the word bat. Second is open syllables. Ends in a vowel. The vowel has a long vowel sound as in the word apron. The third is vowel consonant E syllable. This syllable is found at the end of a word. The final E is silenced and makes the next vowel before it long, as in the word name. Fourth is vowel theme syllable. Has 2 vowels next to each other that together say a near sound, as in the word south. Fifth is consonant-less syllable. Is found in the words like handle, middle, and puzzle. The last one is R-controlled syllable. It contains a vowel followed by the letter R. The R controls the vowels and changes the it is pronounced, as in the word car. Now it's time for Q&A. Is phonology mainly concerned with sound tokens, sound types, or sound spelling relationships? Phonology is mainly concerned with sound types. It studies the different sounds in the language, how they are organized in the mind, and the rules for how they can be combined. It doesn't focus on the actual physical sounds we make, that's phonetics, or how words are spelled, that's orthography. Which English phoneme has the features voice, filler, and stop? The English phoneme k is voiceless, produced at the phylum, and is a stop consonant. When articulating k, the vowel cords do not vibrate. Airflow is momentarily blocked at the velum and then released. For example, in the word cat, the sound k is felt as a brief stop of airflow before release. What is meant by phonotactics of a language? Phonotactics of a language refer to the rules and constraints that govern the permissible combination and sequences of sounds in that language. These constraints determine which sound can occur together and in what positions within a word or syllable. For example, in English, no word begins with the sequence tl. There are words like train and plane, but no plane, although this sequence is allowed in other language like Navajo. For example, is tli or means night. These rules are part of a speaker's phonological knowledge and help from the structure of words in a language.
What is an aspirated sound and which of the following words will normally be pronounced with one? Kill, pull, skill, spool, stop, and top. Answer. An aspirated sound is a type of consonantal sound that is pronounced with a burst of breath. In English, aspiration typically occurs with voiceless plosive consonants such as p, t, and k when they appear at the beginning of a stressed syllable. Among the given words, the ones that would normally be pronounced with an aspirated sound are pull, the p is aspirated, top, the t is aspirated, kill, the k is aspirated, scale, spool, stop, the k is not aspirated due to the preceding s. Question number 5. Find a few words that have been borrowed into English and identify the original form of each word before it was borrowed into English. What change did English speaker make to the foreign words when they were borrowed? Answer. Tsunami. Original form, tsunami, Japanese. Change. The word was borrowed directly from Japanese with no change in spelling. But, however, the pronunciation might vary slightly to fit English speaker phonetic patterns. Tattoo. Original form, tattoo. Polynesian. Change. The word was borrowed with minor change in spelling and pronunciation to fit English phonetic. Sofa. Original form sufa, Arabic, meaning bench. Change. The word was adapted to sofa in English with minor change in spelling and pronunciation. Piano. Original form pianoforte, Italian. Change. The word was shortened from pianoforte to piano. This reflects a simplification process where the second part of the word, which means loud in Italian, was dropped, leaving the part meaning soft.
In conclusion, phonology is more than just a theoretical study. It has practical implications that touch various aspects of our life, from improving language teaching and speech therapy to enhancing speech recognition technology. Phonology helps us understand and navigate the world of human communication. By appreciating the nuances of phonological patterns, we can become better communicators and learners. So thank you for your attention, and I hope you found this exploration of phonology insightful and engaging.